Grab your libations. No water here. I'll take 2 fingers of larceny. Your finest craft beer, barkeep.
Cheers, everyone, and welcome to the Unfiltered Gentleman. And now, breaking the seal all over the finer things of life, Greg, Scott, and Dan.
Oh, seal broken.
Boom.
Ooh. Yeah, welcome
All over
in.
there.
Yes. Welcome, everybody, to the Unfiltered Gentleman. Thank you for joining. Thank you for listening and telling friends about the show.
Mm-hmm.
That's how we spread the word. We want to keep on spreading.
Yes, we do.
Yeah. I'm Greg. Over there, that's Scott.
Oh, yeah, that's me.
And that's Dan.
I refuse to say "oh yeah" for a second week in a row. Boop boopy doo.
Yeah, that's better.
Boop boopy doo.
Yeah.
How did I say that?
Oh, God. Welcome in.
man.
Thanks, you guys, for listening. Thanks for joining. Big shout out back on top. Ashburn, Virginia.
Wow.
Bam.
Yeah.
Damn.
Ashburn's like the new Utah or whatever. They keep coming back.
Yeah.
Last week we had buttfuck Egypt, Wisconsin, and
Beloit.
yeah,
A Beloit.
a little too close to Balut.
Yeah.
Oh.
Beloit.
I've had it.
I'm gonna say Beloit. I'm gonna say that it's
Yeah,
French.
like Chris Beloy.
Yeah.
Oh, Benoit. What?
Chris
Uh,
Benoit.
Maybe because last week,
Whoa.
didn't we, some guy from Virginia, didn't he, like, email us? And we,
Oh
like,
yeah,
really just,
maybe he told all his friends to listen.
maybe.
That's
why we're back on
Hey,
top.
don't mention my name.
Got so angry.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
like, "Watch this. Read my angry email."
Yeah,
Yeah,
Devin
I'm-
told all his friends.
I'm
Devin.
famous. Devin, that's
Yeah.
it.
Devin.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, anyways, welcome in. Thanks again, Ashburn, Virginia.
Yeah.
And our burp word of the week is stout weather.
Stout weather.
Stout weather. Because it is finally not ball soup in California.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
It's starting to cool down now.
About time. Scott's not happy.
No, I love the hot
Do you
weather.
really?
I love hot weather.
You like bowl soup, eh?
Oh, man.
He's like a lizard.
Those some
Yeah.
swamp ass.
Yeah. Why do you think he always scoots away? He always kind of tucks himself in the corner. I think swampy.
yeah.
Anyway, so stout weather is our burp word of the week.
Okay.
By the way, don't forget, you can get us on iTunes for your ringtone there, for the Beer Science ringtone.
Bang.
Best ringtone you'll ever have.
That's
No
true.
kidding.
Make sure you get that. And if you're on the social medias, hashtag show us your beers. Show us your beers.
Show them.
Dan is just sniffing his beer,
Oh yeah.
and he's intrigued.
I was gonna sip it, and I was like, I better wait.
Well, wait no more.
Grab your libations, pals. It's time for beer of the week.
And if you're drinking, well, you know that you're my friend, and I'll say, I think I'll have myself a beer.
Oh shit.
He just had a little sippy sip.
Oh my god.
We are drinking Weyerbacher's Sunday Molé Stout.
Ooh.
Yes. I first had this about a year ago. It's in that beer shipment thing I do from Tavour, Tavour. I happened to have it, and I was like, holy shit, this is the best thing ever. This came up about a month or two ago in their package again, and I ordered multiples because it is so good.
Oh yeah, it's delicious.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh,
wow.
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 I got that beer boner.
Here we go.
So this is 11.3%. That's right.
Oh shit. Really?
Double digits. 20 IBUs, 4 out of 5 on Untapped. From the brewery, it says this brew captures everything.
Yes, it does.
You'd expect from a traditional mole. Coffee, chocolate, heat and smokiness. Foremost is coffee, which is followed by layers of chocolate, courtesy of the chocolate malt, cocoa powder, and cacao nibs. Finally, a subtle lingering heat and smokiness from our blend of ancho, pasilla, mulatto, and chipotle peppers.
All right.
Chipotle, as well as cinnamon, which is gone by the time you're ready for your next sip.
There you go.
Wow. They're not lying. It doesn't like hang around. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I like it.
Like, you get the peppers like as you're swallowing.
Yeah.
Yes. As you're swallowing, but it's not an aftertaste.
No,
but
it's
it's not
not.
a first taste either.
Correct.
It's that as it's leaving my tongue taste.
Correct. And sometimes, like, you know, when you get like spiciness or whatever, it could linger. But nah, not here, man.
You know, the smell on this I think is a little misleading. Like you don't smell all these flavors that you're about to deliciously taste.
Correct. I agree. Delicious. And when you're pouring it out too, it looked like almost like a dessert or something. Like
It's got a little bit of that motor oil thing going.
Yeah, there you go.
But that initial taste of coffee and chocolate is fantastic. What's better than coffee and chocolate in a stout?
Exactly.
That's right.
And would either of you have guessed that it's 11.3%?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Hides it very
I would have
well.
been falling all over the place before you told me. Like, what's wrong with me? What's going on here? Oh,
Falling
Dan,
down
that's
the stairs.
11.3%.
Yeah, not again.
Like, oh, shit, that's what's going on
Here
here.
goes Dan. Yeah, drunk again.
Oh, you know it.
Excuse me, just taking sips here. I love this. This is
Oh man, this is good.
easily one of my favorites for the wintertime.
It's good.
Weyerbacher's Sunday Molé Stout. Find it if you can. If you can't, sucks for you. What else we got going on? All right, so much to do, so much to talk about. Crotch talk, old timey word of the week, a listener email.
All right.
Oh, nice.
Devin's back.
No, this one's from Calvin. Calvin, I think Calvin sent us a Tales from Uber before.
Oh, cool.
Yes.
Oh, right.
A
It's
couple
the same
months or so
Calvin.
ago.
Yeah, I think
yeah. Assume it's the same guy.
Same email. So
Mhm.
Calvin brought
must
us.
be unless he's got a twin.
Yeah. Calvin what?
Calvin brought us.
Snoop Dogg? And then, of course, some booze news to get to. So why don't we get right into it? I wanted to tell you guys about a nice little beer tasting I did last week.
Cool.
I've talked about this place before. If you're not local, then you're going to be like, why are you talking about this place again? It's Wade's Wines. It's out here in Westlake Village, California. And every week they have a different theme or brewery to their specialty flight. You can also go. They have 103 beers on tap. And I swear they're not paying me for this. They have 103 beers on tap. And none of them are bad. None of them are crap. All good beers. And they had a...
Why have I never been there?
Well,
It's gangster. You'd like it, man.
this is
I'm on my way.
right up your alley.
Yeah,
Yeah.
tonight. As soon as I
A
leave
bunch
tonight.
of old dudes, too, man.
Yeah,
All
and
hanging
they're
around there, and They
hilarious.
love talking to you.
Why
Yeah.
you say old? What?
You'll fit right in. They
Okay.
might think you work there.
It's hard not to, get caught up in a conversation with those
It is.
dudes, and you're getting drunk, and oh man, it's awesome.
Yeah. We did the Three Weavers tasting. Three Weavers is out of Inglewood.
Always up to no good.
No good. and we had 4 of their offerings, and I've never had Three Weavers before. They did some good stuff. They made some really good beer. We had their Kolsch, which was great. I think good Kolsches are hard to find. An IPA, a red, I think it was like a red ale, and then their stout. Their stout was really good too. Speaking of the old guys that work there, one of the guys who's not so old that works there, we always ask him for recommendations. His flavorings tend to be on par with ours, so we'll pull him over. Like, hey, what do you think of this? What do you think of that? And they had a new one from El Segundo that was there, and I asked him about it. He's like, oh, it's the only beer you should be drinking tonight. And I tried it, and of course, it was great. One of the guys that was there, he had one called it's like Nelson the Greeter, which was great because the whole night you just go, Nelson the Greeter. Like it was something like royal, dilly dilly. And so he asked the guy, he's like, hey, have you had this Nelson the Greeter? He's like, oh, I haven't had that. He goes, all right, well, I'll try it, and and this and this and this. And so he gets it, and we all tried it, and it was not good. It's one of those things where it's like, hey, this tastes like shit. You should try it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, one of those.
Oh, man.
It was an IPA, and it was just not good. It tastes like they made just a super bland ale and then dry hopped the fuck out of it. It wasn't meant to be an IPA.
Oh, that's too bad.
And so the guy who we always ask beer questions, he comes back over, and we're like, so that Nelson the Greeter goes, oh, yeah, I just tried it. He goes, now I realize why I don't remember trying it. He goes, that is bad. I said, oh my God, we think it's fucking horrible. He goes, it's awkward. It's like that guy that you don't know that well comes up and sits next to you and puts his hand on your leg. But like you don't know him well enough to tell him to get hand off the leg.
Dude, these guys are crazy.
It was hilarious. But that's true. It was so bad. So never drink Nelson the Greeter. I'm blanking on the brewery. I feel like it was like Port or Lost Abbey.
Uh-oh.
It was one of those breweries where it's like, oh, I love everything they do. What the fuck happened? Was this like their throwaway beer? Was this their Will Scott poured out and they decided to bottle it? Like what happened?
Who knows?
So don't do that. Also, I hit up Disneyland.
Ooh.
Did you really?
Over the weekend because I gotta keep checking up on their craft beer situation.
Sure,
Of course,
that's why you
yes.
gotta go.
Yeah, I hate the rides and I hate Disney, but if they claim to offer craft beer, I gotta go and make sure they're offering.
You have
It's
to.
true.
Yes. So Karl Strauss had their normal offerings, and they had brought back around their amber ale, which just fantastic. It's a good fall time beer. It's an amber ale with a really nice toasty malt goodness to it.
I'm there, man.
Yeah, so I had one of those and had a couple other their normal,
Of course.
year-round offerings like their Mosaic Session IPA and
That's
that
right.
kind of stuff. But man, Karl Strauss, so good.
Mm-hmm. I like California Adventure, man.
Yeah, because they have beer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. It seems like a little more, there's like less kids running around or something. I don't know. There's just something better about it for whatever reason.
Beer.
Beer it is.
Yeah.
Okay, it's beer.
I kept walking up to kids.
I'll show you how a man drinks beer.
Some asshole doing that to kids.
Wait, I've done that.
Yeah.
Give this man a beer.
Yeah, I like California. But, we usually go, we'll start off our day by going to like whatever ride we really want to ride, like Space Mountain or whatever.
Correct, yeah. Oh,
Getting
yeah,
a fast pass.
Uh-huh.
And then we just go hang out at California Adventures for a few hours and have a couple of beverages. And we go ride a couple rides
There
and
you
do
go.
our fast pass. And then, hey, maybe a few more beers. Yeah.
Yep,
and
yep.
get a little
Is the
food.
first thing everyone needs to do still is to get in line for the fast pass for cars?
Yeah, if you want to ride the...
If you ever want to ride that
Not that I
ride.
know the name of it because that'd be stupid, but Radiator Springs Racers. If you ever want to ride that, that's the big ride in Cars Land.
Yeah, that's right.
Stop number 1 should be Fast Pass.
No wonder I could never get the fast pass. Where's the cars ride line at?
Oh, Autopia? Yeah, just going to Disneyland.
This
go
isn't what I remember.
back towards your right. You're like, when was Cars presented by Honda? Yes, if you want to ride the Radiator Springs Racers, you do have to get yourself a fast pass pretty early.
Yeah, you do, man. Like as soon as you get there.
Yeah, ASAP. You know what? They've finally stopped. They've been threatening this for years. Wow, this is going to say a lot about me. They've been threatening this for years where, like now if you get there, you immediately go to Cars Ride and get a fast pass.
Right.
And then your next stop should be going, if you have a season pass or a park hopper, you can go back and forth. Your next stop should be going across to Disneyland and getting a fast pass for Space Mountain.
Space Mountain, of course.
Well, now they've done it where you can't have two at the same time.
Those dick bags.
Yeah.
So
bastards.
I know they could do like, two in the same park, but I mean, this is like two different parks.
Two different parks. You cannot do it.
Assholes.
Yeah, they've been threatening this for years.
That's bullshit.
And then they never did it. And I thought, oh, they're never going to do it. Ha, ha, ha. They finally, this is the first trip that
man.
I've gone where
But
they've
it's
done
like,
it.
hey, fuckhead, like I paid for the hopper.
Right.
I should be able to hop around as I please.
Yeah,
You can, but
fuckhead Walt.
You can, but your fast pass can't.
That's
that
dick
sucks.
move, man.
Yeah, super dick move.
That's come on, man.
Walt would not approve of that.
no.
Would he?
And so now,
No, he would not.
No, I just said Woody from Toy Story. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, okay.
oh yeah, Woody. Howdy. Now, you get like a little fast pass ticket, and then you present it to go.
Yeah.
You don't even need that anymore. You still get the ticket because it reminds you what time to come back.
Correct.
But you have to scan your park ticket / passport, whatever you have, in order to use your fast pass. So
Interesting.
you can't give it to somebody. I've traded fast passes with people.
Oh, fuck, that's... you're right.
You can't do that. Because I've had fast passes
I've
that are
done that
very
too.
desirable, but I have to leave before I
Yeah,
can
and
use
I'm
it.
like, here you go, kid.
Yeah, or you give them away, or like
Yeah.
you see someone, you're like, hey, you got anything to trade, and you trade them. I've done that. No more.
That's a dick move.
Yeah.
Wait,
And Disney's just squeezing money out of everybody, man.
why can't you do that?
Because you need your park ticket in order to get on the ride.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Wow.
Got us by the balls now, Disney.
Yeah. I haven't gone to Disney in years.
Yeah,
Now I
rubber
know.
band around the sack.
Well,
Wow.
Yeah.
You
That
know
was
it.
good.
that's right.
So,
Interesting.
mhm.
Did not know that.
Mhm. I didn't know it till last weekend.
Boom.
Yeah, that's the new thing.
So what if you gave your ticket and the pass to somebody?
Yeah, that would work. I mean, if you're walking out of the park,
Yeah, if
you're
you're
like,
leaving,
if we're
I'm
done,
done.
and you got
Yeah.
a couple extra
I'm
fast
drunk, I
passes,
can't-
you're stumbling out of the park.
I see two Mickeys
yeah,
now.
yeah. I should have said if you're stumbling out of the park. Yeah, you could hand over your ticket and the fast pass. And
Right.
they could go use it. Here's the
Okay.
thing, though. I have
Annual pass.
have an annual pass, so I would not want to
Oh, so
hand
you
over
can't
my
Give your
annual
annual
pass.
pass to anybody.
Yeah.
God, those assholes.
Yeah,
Unless you go on December 31st.
it doesn't renew at the calendar,
Oh, it doesn't?
and you actually keep your
Yeah, and they have a
physical pass.
picture of you
Okay,
when you
they
go in
gotcha.
there.
Yeah,
Okay,
and it
they
has your,
gotcha.
has your picture
Yeah.
attached to it.
Wow.
And I
You're
think it's
not
like
Greg.
yeah, I think it's $50 if you lose it.
Oh, man, that Disney, they're on it.
something. Yeah,
They're all over
it.
Bunch of dicks, dude.
Yeah,
Disney dicks.
yeah.
Correct.
Bunch of mouse dicks.
Yeah.
Angry. So much anger.
So much
For
anger
a
towards
place
Disney.
that's supposed to bring happiness.
Right?
Yeah.
Hey, they did it. Fuck 'em.
Happiest place
Yeah,
on earth,
it's
my
that.
ass.
That's
their
right.
fault.
Your ass is the happiest place on earth.
Woo!
Interesting.
Don't need to know about that.
Yeah.
Nope.
Don't need to know about that. Anyways, so
That slipped out.
I heard. Anybody else angry about anything?
Not that angry.
Yeah. Anybody else that Disney angry?
I think I got it all out.
I
Heard
can
that
just
before.
share a little bit of my
Oh.
my Lexus is my is at my Here we go. My Lexus is back in my mechanics.
Oh, the
place
never-ending tale of your
my
Lexus.
God,
yeah,
man.
it's back.
Now, before people start thinking like, "Oh, Scott's got a Lexus," it's like a '97.
Yeah. I paid like $1 for it. and
It's like my 89 Audi.
Yeah. Oh, Dan drives an Audi.
my 99 Lexus who got a check engine light, so I took it to my little Vietnamese mechanic. And what did I can't remember what he said it was, but it's a sensor that tells the computer what position the piston is in.
Oh,
Why the fuck do you need that? I don't know.
doggy.
Exactly.
It's in doggy style right now.
Anywho,
Yeah, that's
in
the
order to get
position.
to that sensor, you got to practically pull the engine out, or that's what he told me.
You got to take the block apart.
You got to take everything apart because it's at the bottom of the engine.
Oh.
So anyhow,
Give this man a beer.
thank
Yeah,
you very
I need
much.
one now.
Long story short,
Too late.
yeah, I know. He said, while I'm down there, there's 2 sensors down there.
While I'm down there.
While I'm down there. I said, yeah, exactly, dude. While you're down
happiest
there.
place on earth.
You've already started.
I agree. So the sensor is $230. There's 2 of them. He goes, I might as well replace both of them because I'm already down there. I'm
Yeah.
like, yes, you are. Because you're
Zip.
yeah. Anyway, so after he finishes everything's done. It's going to be like over $800.
Oh,
Yes.
God.
So
Pain
yeah.
in the ass.
And I've got his. Oh, he actually gave me another Lexus, not the typical car he used to give
Oh,
me.
you're not driving like the 86 Tercel?
No, I got a I don't know 87 Lexus or
Oh,
something.
yeah.
But it's got it got everything.
coming up.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
got a cassette player and all.
You're like,
Yeah.
You're like, keep the car. I'll just keep this.
I could play my Paul Abdul-Jabbar
Yeah.
tapes in the cassette and everything.
Damn.
Yeah, her
Yeah.
and Scat Cat.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Opposites attract.
Oh, wow.
Oh, my
We
God.
may know too much.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah. Hey, wait up now. Tell me. Too far. Too far.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's time to upgrade your Lexus to like a 07 or something.
Maybe, yeah.
Mhm.
It's,
Yeah.
It's getting there.
Pay $7 for a car. Yeah.
Ooh, that's wow.
A little pricey.
Save my money on that.
That's beer money right there.
Yeah,
Correct.
yeah.
Lot of
That's
beer
not
money.
going to happen.
Yeah, you're right. Keep pedaling.
Yep.
Yep. Keep pedaling.
Yep.
Flintstone sell. That's what Dan's got. Dan likes
That's
to
right.
Flintstone his car. Mm-hmm.
Had to do it.
Yep.
Hey, man,
That'll
it's going to
happen.
cost $800. I think, you know what? Just cut the bottom out. Just
Yeah,
run my
right.
way around everywhere.
Yabba dabba doo.
Cutting
right.
my beer budget ain't going to happen.
Nope.
Bang.
Priorities.
Yep.
What else? Old timey word of the week. Ninny hammer.
Ninny hammer.
Ninny hammer. A simpleton.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. A simpleton.
That ninny hammer's got quite the bubs.
You took a different path.
I did.
I like that. I like
Thank
that
you.
because my thought was like, oh, that ninny hammer couldn't read the signs.
That's what I was thinking.
didn't get the bubs.
I was
but
thinking,
I like you turned the tables.
I like
a little bit.
Yeah.
Had to do it. Flip the
It
script
could be
a
a
little
female
bit.
ninny hammer.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
right.
I like what you did there.
Thank you.
That was some creative thinking.
It was.
Mm-hmm. It was.
Here we go.
There's nothing better than a babe with craft beer. It's time for Beer Babe of the Week.
It is indeed. Our beer babe of the week for batch 70. Her name is
Yes.
Lucy.
Oh, my
Just
God.
showing the fellas.
Wow.
Dan's making quite the face.
Look at that, Ricky.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
quite the reaction I got. It's inaudible.
That is Lucy.
But you can see it.
Yeah.
Her name is Lucy. You can find her on the Instagrams at Lucy Loves Craft. All one word. Lucy Loves Craft.
Lucy loves craft, but I love Lucy.
Oh. Sorry. That was really bad. Yeah, so make sure Make sure you follow her.
Ricky's a lucky man.
He is indeed.
Man.
He's got some splaining to do.
Oh, wow. hmm
Oh, man.
All right, should we get into our listener email?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Excuse me as I almost choke on nothing.
There we go. Okay.
This comes from Calvin. Subject is love for show.
What?
I don't know.
Love
That's supposed
for
to.
show.
I don't know. If that's supposed to be like really just horrible English or like
For sure.
I love faux show.
For
Like,
show.
Yeah. All right, Calvin.
Let's do it.
Calvin says, "What's up, motherfuckers?
It is Calvin Broadus.
What's up, motherfuckers? Great show. God damn, I love your show and never miss it. You
Damn.
motherfuckers are fucking hilarious.
Damn.
This is my normal Tuesday. Get my ass to work my ass off, get my ass home, download your funny ass show, listen while eating ice cream and drinking a shitload of beer, take a big ass dump and go to bed."
Fucking love this guy.
Wow.
That's the honest to God truth. I ain't shitting.
I believe you.
Keep up
He
the
is
good
shitting.
work. Yeah, he is shitting. You already lied. Keep up the good work.
Ah,
Calvin, you keep up the good
Yeah,
work.
that's
Yeah,
right.
keep on shitting, too.
definitely.
Going, dude. Stay normal.
Oh, that's, they have those shirts where it's like eat, sleep, gym, repeat. I think we have our new shirt. Get my ass to work my ass off, get my ass home, download your funny ass show, listen while eating ice cream and drinking a shitload of beer, take a big ass dump, go to bed, repeat. That's our new shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man.
Look for that from the Unfiltered Gentleman.
I love it.
Collaboration with Calvin.
That's an awesome email.
Oh,
Oh, my
God.
God.
That is so good.
Please email us again sometime.
Yeah.
Calvin, please send in your address. I think
Yeah.
you deserve at least a couple of stickers.
Call
there.
into the show. Oh, my God. Do something.
Yeah,
this
call
guy's the
in.
man.
Please do 805-538.
Beer it is.
Oh, I keep doing that. 805-538.
Beer.
Got it right
Here,
that time.
There we go.
Sounds like he could definitely drunk dial us.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I
Especially on
bet
those
so.
those Tuesdays where
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
Call us from the shitter.
In between ice cream and taking a shit. He's got some time to call us.
Yes. Oh, please call us, Calvin. We will be much appreciative.
Yeah, you're the man, Calvin.
Calvin is the man.
he
Yes.
is.
All right. Are you guys done with your first rounds of beers?
Correct.
It looks like it. I'm going to start the news and we'll pass out this beer. Dan's going to be very excited. You'll hear his reaction momentarily.
Extra, extra, drink all about it. It's time for booze news.
Oh, my God.
Oh, God. He's
Oh, my
watching you
God.
pour.
What's that bulge in your pants?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. I've been thinking about this beer for a while.
For almost a year, probably.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny, I went to go see my brother over the weekend, and what were we talking about? We're talking about something, and Xocoveza just came up. Maybe I brought it up or something. And I was like, man, that was such a good beer. And here it is, right in the palm of my hand again.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yes. While they pour, I'll talk a little news. There's a beer choir that's coming to a city near you. If you like to sing and drink, does anybody here like karaoke?
No, not really.
Sometimes.
Dan sometimes
If
likes
I'm
karaoke.
drunk enough.
I don't know if there's enough alcohol to get me to sing up on stage.
I have.
How about rap?
Maybe like someone did force me to do Vanilla Ice one time.
Oh, really?
But I was trying to have sex with them, so
Oh, well.
Mm.
That doesn't-
Vanilla Ice will do it.
yeah.
No, you got to
Yeah.
be like drunk.
That's the
drunk.
icebreaker.
I made the mistake of like
Let's
mentioning in passage that like I happen to know the lyrics to Ice Ice Baby.
Is that right?
Like as a joke, and then all of a sudden I hear like, all right, coming up next is Greg. I'm like,
Well, you
oh,
shouldn't
fuck.
mention that at a karaoke bar.
That was my mistake.
Yeah,
Yes, but since I wanted to have sex with that person, okay, I'll do it.
of course.
What
that
was his name?
Fred was a nice guy. So
Right,
anyways,
said Fred.
I was too sexy. So anyways, there's a beer choir for those of you who like to sing and drink. We got a little sample of their audio here. That's all, hey.
I like like that.
Mazel tov.
I could sing along to that while I'm drunk.
Yeah. So,
Especially if everyone else is joining in.
yeah, I mean, if you're not doing a solo, it's kind of
Correct.
okay. So you can head over to beerchoir.com, see if they have a chapter in your local area.
Really?
I'm gonna
Yeah.
check into that.
Yeah.
Beer choir.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I'm going to be forced to sing.
Correct.
Maybe I get, my girlfriend likes to sing. Maybe I get her to sign up for
Oh,
that.
shit.
Oh man.
Oh, that'd be not fair. She just come in and be like, oh, my God.
Yeah, if you people haven't heard our Christmas shows.
Yeah.
Yeah, that might not be fair.
Yeah. But I don't know. I can get pretty jovial when I'm drinking.
Yeah.
If people are singing and it's about beer, why not? Might join in there.
What the hell?
I can dig it.
What the hell?
Or if Ain't No Fun came on. For sure I got to sing.
DJ Easy Dick. Let's see what else. There's a hotel in Goleta, which is not too far from ourselves here in
Correct.
Southern California, just barely north of Santa Barbara.
In the good land.
Oh wait, look what I got.
This is DJ. On the station that slaps you
With a fat dick.
with a fat dick.
Oh, ain't no fun indeed. There's a hotel up in Goleta, just north of Santa Barbara, called the Kimpton Goodland Hotel. That has this promotion going that you can book a room, and as you check in, they hand you a 40.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I'm on my way.
What the fuck?
So
You have to bring your own paper bag?
hey, as we learned a couple weeks ago, that's the best koozie.
That's right. That's right.
That's right.
Yep.
So bring a paper bag for a koozie. But yeah, the Kimpton, Kimpton, Kimpton Goodland Hotel in Goleta.
Oh, good land.
40 when you check in, buddy. 40 when you check in.
Bang, that's gangster.
Yeah,
dude.
no kidding.
I can dig it.
I'm down with
That's
that.
my next vacation.
Yeah. That ain't no fun.
I'm gonna check in and out. Check in and out. Check in and out. Check in and out.
All right.
just book like 90 rooms.
Yeah.
90/40s.
I thought your name was Scott. Nope. Sure. No, we're octuplets.
It's Lawrence today.
They call me Larry. Oh, dear.
Call me anything you want if you give me a 40.
Here you go.
Oh, dear. Y'all got a 40? All right. I think it's time we officially talk about it.
He calls to the bullpen for
Yes.
I don't know, Dan. Where does this rank in your favorites of beers?
Bang. You know, it's in the Mount Rushmore of beers, I think.
Top 4?
Yeah, it is in my Mount Rushmore.
I thought this would be a good one to have along with the Sunday Molé Stout because they're similar in style.
Correct.
They have the chocolatey, desserty, spicy,
Yeah,
everything that's good in a Mexican dessert
correct.
in a beer, but they're very different
Yeah,
within that within that genre.
correct.
So I thought
I was going to say that, though, that, it was last week, I believe, but like it was kind of like in that genre, and it kind of brought me back to it. I'm like, oh, man, this is so good. You know what I mean? Just kind of back into it.
Yeah. Now this, I will admit, is a 2016 Xocoveza.
Okay.
They just released 2017 a couple of weeks ago, so you should be able to find those on your shelves anywhere.
Bang.
But the Xocoveza, 8.1%, so not a lightweight, not 11.3 like the Molé
No.
Stout. 50 IBUs, 4.15 out of 5 on Untappd, so just slightly better than the Sunday Molé. It says from Stone, this insanely delicious take on Mexican hot chocolate is crafted with cocoa, coffee, pasilla peppers, vanilla, cinnamon, and nutmeg. So a lot of the same ingredients.
I love it.
This one I get a little bit more of the peppers and probably a little bit more of the cinnamon, but I don't think the chocolate is quite as forward.
It isn't. And I think you're right. I think a lot of the spices and the cinnamon kind of take a little, not take away from it, but complement it a little bit more. So, like, you do taste that, and you don't get so much of the sweetness. You know what I mean?
And I would say that the smell of this one smells more like it tastes.
Correct.
The other one didn't smell so much like it tastes, to me at least. This one, to me, as you smell it, like, that's what it's going to taste like. And sure enough. Show enough.
Show enough.
As they say. I'm so white. Show enough, everybody. So
for sure.
Yeah. Dan, I think I still have a little Xocoveza in the freezer.
Ooh.
No. How dare you. Don't fuck around with me, man. Don't fuck around with me.
I mean, it's like a year old, but I think
damn it.
I honestly think it's still in there.
Oh, man.
So,
damn
it's all yours.
You have a new roommate.
Yeah. Dan, this is the studio. No, it's my bedroom.
That's right. I live here now.
Turn into Vin Diesel.
I live my life One Xocoveza at a time.
As long as you don't hold it like a weirdo.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Oh, yeah.
Please.
Don't do that.
I'm going to hold it by the bottleneck.
Let's see. Back to news. Yes. Oskar Blues has released their 2017 barrel-aged 1050 just over the weekend. Have you guys ever had the 1050?
I have not.
No.
I have. It's good. It's a good, nice dark beer to have, in this stout weather we're having. The barrel-aged I have not had, and I hope to get my hands on it. Hopefully we can try it. Speaking of Colorado beer, Weyerbacher Brewing Company, they're out of Colorado as well, is making a beer. Dan's face says it all. With Rocky Mountain oysters.
Whoa.
Wait a minute.
Have either of you gentlemen ever tried Rocky Mountain oysters?
I have not.
Rocky Mountain oysters?
Do you know what that is?
No.
Oh. They are bull testicles.
Oh, fuck. I think we've talked about this before
I
at
hope
some
not.
point.
I
Well,
hope we haven't, but have
We
you ever had
haven't,
bull
but-
testicles?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
Liver did.
Either?
Never mind.
Okay. No comment.
Wow.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm a little surprised that Scott hasn't tried it before. You've had some pretty fucked up food.
Yeah.
Well,
Not that I know of.
All right. Would you try it?
Yeah, I'd try it.
Would you pour it out? No. Okay.
I don't know.
So would you try the Rocky Mountain oyster beer?
Yeah, I'd try it. Oh, man.
Well, what's
I
the
don't-
deal, man?
I'm
I
drunk,
mean,
so...
do they just dunk them in there, or do they actually have them floating around in
Yeah.
the beer?
I think it floats around during ferment.
Oh, my God.
I don't think so, no. I don't think I will.
So you'd rather eat them than have them in your beer?
Liver did.
Well, the oysters.
No, I don't. No. I don't think I would. I don't think I'd drink it. I don't think I'd
Really?
have anything to do with it.
All right, I gotta get the store. I gotta find some Rocky Mountain oysters.
Okay.
Will he pour it out?
Yeah, Willie.
Yeah.
There you go.
That'll be the ultimate test.
This could be the first. This could be history.
I
maybe.
hope it-
Because if he's under his own knowledge, if he knows that he's drinking it, he's like, oh, fuck this, I don't want to drink it.
Yeah.
But if you give it to him
Yeah.
and doesn't know
Don't
it.
tell me. Don't tell me.
Yeah, I do rip the labels off and
Yeah,
you know,
that's
don't
true. I never know
Yeah.
until after I take a drink.
stand
of it,
by
so.
for nut beer.
Okay.
Nut beer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
And you know what? If you got to drink some knowledge, to not your knowledge, I'll probably have a little bit.
Wow,
Fuck it.
What?
Dan letting us know a little about himself.
No, I'm just saying. I just feel bad. Like, hey, you're making him drink nut beer. Hey, I'll just have a little bit too. Fuck it.
All right.
It could be
Let's
like the
all pass it
blueberry.
around.
Here.
Let's
Maybe,
have-
maybe
balls it is.
you might fall in love with like the blueberry.
Oh, I know,
Oh
right?
yeah. What
You'd
if
be
you
like,
love
oh, I won't pour it out, but I'll drink it. I'm like, hey, you know what? Give me
Hey,
some
this
more nut beer.
this bull ball beer is pretty good
Bull
shit.
ball beer.
Bull ball beer.
Ballberry? Yeah.
Bull beer.
Yeah. You guys are fucked up.
Oh, a little bit.
All right. Anyways, it's for charity. It's for cancer charity.
Oh well, then yeah, of course.
Oh,
yeah.
for cancer, yeah.
yeah. All right. So now I'm gonna look for this. I'm gonna see if I can find it.
Yeah.
We might be trying some bull ball beer.
Yeah.
Don't tell me.
If anybody in the Denver area can help us out with, I have family
Oh
in
my
Colorado.
God, you got
Hey,
connections.
I have
Devin.
family in Colorado.
Devin, hook us up.
That's Virginia.
I know, but go down to Colorado and get some Devin.
Yeah. I think it's closer for us than for Denver.
Probably, but come on, Devin.
Yeah. Don't be a bitch, Devin.
That's right.
Yeah.
Man up.
Devin's our new scapegoat.
He really is.
Devin, don't be such a bitch. Devin, don't shoot him in the balls.
That's right.
All right, what else? Oh, Dogfish Head.
Bang.
We all love Dogfish Head. They're releasing their IPAs for the holiday pack.
Oh,
shit.
Yes. In that pack, you get the 60-minute IPA, which we all know and love. The 90-minute IPA, which we all know and love. The Indian Brown Dark IPA. Have you guys had that one?
No.
It's phenomenal.
Really?
It's
I'd like to
really
know and
good.
love it.
It's like a brown ale mixed with an IPA. It's so good. And this one I've never heard of. It's called the 61, and it's an exclusive in this 12-pack.
Okay.
It says it's a marriage of two Dogfish Head innovations, beer wine hybrids and continually hopped IPAs. Dogfish Head took its best-selling 60-minute and added Syrah grapes
Okay.
to create an IPA with equal parts fruity
Wine-
complexity and
Yeah.
pungent
Yeah.
hoppiness.
It doesn't have bull balls in it.
No
know,
no
right?
nuts.
Who are
in
we
this
to
beer.
judge now
I'm
at
good to
this
go.
point?
Yeah. Grapes, no nuts.
Okay.
I can dig it. I
Yeah.
bet you it's pretty classy.
Pinky's up.
Pinky's up, Vern.
Pinky's up all the way. So I am totally down to try that one.
Yeah, I agree.
Firestone
Oh, shit.
has unveiled their XXI, which was it, like 21?
Correct.
Anniversary Ale Final Blend. Do you guys know how they do the anniversary blends for the Firestone anniversary ales?
No.
So they get a bunch of winemakers up in the Paso area together, and they give them a few of their beers. They give them, let's see, here it is, the Velvet Merkin, the Parabola, Sticky Monkey, Bravo, and Eldorado. So it's like their barrel-aged stuff.
Okay.
And they have them mix them together into a blend of beers into one beer. Mm-hmm. And they came up with this year. And that's how they do it every year. It's a different blend of their different barrel-aged beers. And they get winemakers to do it, which is kind of cool and different because different palates and that kind of stuff. So they have their 2017, their 21st anniversary ale. It's all decided, it's out, and it's being released.
Right on.
And here are the stats. It is mostly Velvet Merkin, which I am not mad about.
Correct.
42%.
Oh, wow.
And then Parabola at 18%. Sticky Monkey, 17%. Bravo, 14%.
Oh, shit.
And bringing up the rear is Eldorado with 9%.
Wow.
So, yeah.
It's like a blend of like all greatness.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Talk about Mount Rushmore.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
The Mount Rushmore of Firestone comes together to become one beer.
Holy shit.
Yeah. So
Wow.
I will be looking for this. You know, somebody I work with.
It's like when the Ghostbusters cross the streams.
Dangerous. Dangerous.
Dangerous, but it worked.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's true. One of my clients that I work with, he buys 2 every year, and he drinks one and saves the other. And he says he has anniversaries going back like 15 years.
Wow.
Yeah. So I need to find out where he lives so I can go rob his house.
Why does he save it?
Yeah. Why does he tell me?
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is not smart.
Never give you his address.
No,
That's true.
That'd be a horrible idea
Dang.
for him. Good news for crap beer haters. Budweiser sales are down 5.7% from 2016.
5.7.
5.7. It's down more than their ABV.
That's true.
I would say though that's probably not enough to get too excited about, knowing how many people actually probably buy their product.
Yeah,
Dilly.
I think Budweiser's taking a hit. The interesting thing would be to find out, as a company overall, like AB InBev, you know, are they making it up in their quote-unquote craft beer sales, which aren't craft beer? Mm-hmm. Or are they really overall taking a hit? Mm-hmm. Hopefully they're overall taking a hit.
I hope so.
Yeah.
I would hope so.
I like this whole local thing. It's happening. It's nice.
Agreed.
This isn't totally beer-related, but Alex Trebek is apparently the man. The Jeopardy host.
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
He used to have a mustache, and now he doesn't.
It's weird without a mustache, right? Like, he should have a mustache.
He really should.
Yeah.
Answer is, why is he the man?
Ooh, I like it.
Pop, pop.
Darn it.
No, that's the right question.
Oh.
The answer is he ate 6 pot brownies in one night.
What?
And got crazy stoned.
6 in one night? What's
Yeah.
wrong with him?
He was talking to Munchies from Vice News, and he said he had just arrived in California in the 1970s and went to a friend's house for dinner, and there were brownies. I love brownies. I didn't realize there were hash brownies.
Oh, my God.
Whoa. The dinner party was on a Friday, and I was not able to leave the house until Sunday afternoon. I spent the next day and a half in bed. It was not a good trip, and I have not done any of that stuff since.
I bet.
I don't know what his problem is. Just keep doing it.
Yeah.
Well, he had, 6 of them?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know,
Only
man.
6?
There's something about those edibles, dude. Like, if you,
Dude, they knock your ass out.
they really do, and it's funny because I had seen an interview with Redman one time, and he was talking about what he likes to do when he gets high and all this crap. But even Redman, as much weed as that guy smokes, which he's probably wakes and bakes and then goes to sleep stoned. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
he says he will not fuck with edibles at all.
Really?
Yeah. And you would think, like, you know, oh, what Redman, like, he has such a tolerance, but it's just edibles are just another nature, man. It's just crazy.
They're crazy. I remember the
They
first
can
time. Yeah, the first time I had like half of a brownie, and I was like, all right, so this is nothing. Nothing at all.
So you had another half.
Someone wasn't nice enough to tell me, like, let it sit for an hour.
Correct.
Because then I had another half.
No shit.
Oh god! Like an hour and a half later, I was like mid-drive home, and it hit me, and I'm like, I gotta get home immediately.
Oh my god!
Looking back, I was probably driving like 7 miles an hour, but who knows? Oh god, I was so mad for not being warned.
Correct.
Like, you could have told it, brother. He also likes good wine. But he says he's not a true wine connoisseur. I'm just a drinker. Yesterday, for instance, I woke up at 2:00 and I was awake until 5:15 a.m. and then my alarm went off at 5:25. Today, I woke up at 3 and was awake until 5:20. I'm the old school, which is like it's 5:00 somewhere, so why not now?
Oh shit!
I agree.
That's G'd up.
Yeah,
I can dig that.
Yeah, Alex Trebek, who'd have known?
No
He's
kidding.
a gangster.
Yeah,
I like it.
Next time you watch Jeopardy, think about that. Alex Trebek's probably high. Or at least drunk on some wine.
He's had some wine, at least.
Yeah, some expensive-ass
Why
wine.
not? I'm sure he lives at the studio. You know what I'm saying? Just walks downstairs all drunk.
Aren't they forced to?
What?
You're allowed to not live at the studio?
That'd be such a good gig.
I just thought he lived in the
there.
back.
Oh, yeah, I just lived there.
Probably.
Him and the guy that plays the Jeopardy song just live there, right?
Oh, yeah. Alex, there's something going on.
Yeah.
Shut up.
That's his alarm clock.
Oh, God.
The guy wakes him up.
No wonder he drinks. I drink, too, if that was my alarm clock.
Oh, God.
Jesus. Anyway, so...
What time is it?
Is that an answer? Oh, my God. His life is hell. No wonder he got stoned.
He's got a friend that's just like, Alex, it's time for a drink. It's 5:00 somewhere. The question... What time is it?
Can you imagine that? Or he hosts dinner. How does everyone like the food? It's like, this is kind of bland. It's like, you dick.
How's everybody enjoying their steak? What is past the salt?
What is my alarm's going off?
Yeah. Oh, dear. Well, all hail Alex Trebek.
Yeah.
He's the man.
He is.
That's all we got for you tonight.
That's it.
Dan's got to get to the bathroom. He's still got a boner from this Xocoveza.
It's true.
Not lying.
It's good stuff, man.
Not lying. Beer's good, too. Not just your boner.
Good stuff.
Yeah. Make sure you guys tell a friend.
Beers and boner.
Tell a friend beers and boner.
Hashtag beers and boners.
Oh, that and show us your beers. And
Yep.
cans for cans.
Hey, cans for cans,
Yes.
beers for boners.
Yeah.
Beers for boners.
Beers for...
That's not it.
What was that first part?
Oh, you gotta give it to him now.
Oh,
you
man.
gotta give it to him now.
That was impressive.
You gotta give it to him now.
It went from shit to like the best.
Shit
Yep.
weather.
Yeah.
Stout weather.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh, it was very
Yeah.
very clear and
Very Batman-y. Stout weather.
where are they?
Let's try this again. Thanks everybody for listening.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. We had a few drinks.
A little bit.
Yeah. That first one was 11.3%. Yeah, cut us some
Shit.
slack. You can find us at theunfilteredgentleman.com. Tell your friends to find us, theunfilteredgentleman.com/listen. They can find a way to listen to us. We're on iTunes and Stitcher and anywhere you get your podcast, iHeartRadio, all that good stuff. The number to call to drunk dial or text or whatever you got there, 805-538-BEER. It's 2337. You can find us on the social medias at The Unfiltered Gentleman, except for Twitter, at Unfiltered Gents. I think that's everything, right?
That's got to be it.
All right.
That's everything.
Okay, good. Final confirmation. What is? Let's get out of here.
Bang.
Make sure you guys are staying hydrated. And on that note, good night, everybody.